Hello, I am annoyed. And I'm annoyed because I found out that to get rid of the goddamn rash I had, all I had to do was talk to bloody Jocasta. So I'm walking around with goddamn rash, it's giving me -10, and it wasn't a problem. That's irksome. Stupid rash. Anyway, welcome back to Two World Emos, where I continue to get through as much of this as I can. We recently saw the Eldari. They weren't fine, but they never are, so it's fine. See, yeah, always in a... There's always someone, they just hang around and be loud. Alright. What I want to be careful of, realistically, is I don't want to get trapped in... Kimura's a while away, but Kimura sucks. Well, not in the worst way. It's not the worst one I've, mission, but it definitely takes a while. But we just got to do a little bit of scanning, check everything's good, and be vaguely aware that I do remember the Mechanicum quest, and it takes... Oh, a peculiar settlement. Okay, the Archqueen's unusual crown is made of metal coils, most likely... Okay. The most ruggedly handsome among them will send to the Archqueen's court along with other gifts. Yes. Galactic pimp of the Imperium, as am I. Does it fit with certainly not being Slaanesh? I like to think so. Right, let's destroy some Drukhari. I've got 2 ships now, they should struggle to deal with me. And I blew up like 10 of them before, so should be fine. Right? Yeah, we'll be alright. Okay. So we're only going to go for about 2 hours today because I have a meeting. Alright, let's see. That is going to blow up. And I really don't want to blow up. Now, whether or not I'll be able to hit him is a very different question. The answer is a resounding no. I can hit them with that, which is one thing. And let's just make sure that you're not going to be a problem, I think. Perfect. Well, I didn't know the last Hatred frigate would come up next to me, did I? That's just hateful. It's a hateful frigate. And kind of a dick. Also, the game's a little loud, so let's just... Boop. Oh, but it is in position to get a bit of a laser beam to the butthole. Which they're Drukhari, they might enjoy, I don't know. Let's find out. This is my new one. Well, that worked. Cannot complain. Now to go blow up their friend. Hi. Well, I ended up hurting me in the process, but it's fine. A little bit of void burning is good for you. It's good for the soul. Makes you feel on fire. Well, let's go see how the Mechanicum have buggered up again. Heinrich, you can stay there. It's not that I don't appreciate you, but I don't appreciate you. Sadly, the Adeptus Arbites, Solomon, he's not as good as Cabela, who's a lot more kind of slashy. Ooh. 1 second. I've screwed up my... You know, I was about to say I'd screwed up my box, and that's just not going to end well as a statement, is it? No. And let's just put that so there's less dead room. Oh no, this isn't the Mechanicum.
Metaphysics
This is the
always
prison.
was a penal world. But this, even
Penal.
the miscreants of this place do not deserve such a fate.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, that guy, I don't want to think what happened to him, but I assume that they likes him and they wants him. Weirdly, he's got a face over him. Oh no, wait, I do remember this. This is where we've got to fight against the Drukhari for, I think, the first time. I'm pretty sure it's the first time. Ironically, I played Drukhari, so I know more about them than I'd like to admit. Alright, Drama Queen. Oh, hey, look. It's the Goth Twink. And his sister. Are you trying to impress me by appearing useful? No! I'm gonna murder you. Well, I'm supposed to lie down and die. Yeah, it's probably better. Let's be honest, getting caught by the Drukhari is not a good time. Okay. Good, and now they're on my side. Let's murder all of them. Granted, I could have equally murdered all of them, but, you know. One should always take a small amount of joy in convincing people to join you. Weirdly, these are the least effective witches, I think, of anyone I've ever known. Kind of made me glad Lilith Hesperax isn't here. That would end poorly. Okay. What I don't want to do is kill him, because that just won't end well for anybody. So we're going to have to do one shot. I don't like it, but it's what's got to happen.
Let the true master
Here we go.
the pain.
Let's get to it.
I know, they should count themselves happy they can even hit them. Drukhari are meant to be real quick, and they're just not.
Will not withstand my vengeance.
Uh-huh.
A dance of blades and shadows.
No, I won't get... I don't want to waste the charges. Well, they died as they lived, taking bullets that could have been for me.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Is there a way to do this without brutally murdering? No, not really. Alright, old school it is.
You've unleashed my fury.
Uh-huh. And you've unleashed Frogwife. Ooh. He's more into it than he really should be. Heroic? What are you on about? I just wanted to go over here and shoot these guys.
Cogitation.
Damn.
Failed.
No line of target. But there is there. Well, I could do that too.
This'll leave a scar. My revenge will be delectable.
Uh-huh. I mean, without having to deal with all the gladiators, it's not a difficult fight.
You are doomed.
Which is good. Let's give them what they really don't like. Damn. Well,
Let the true master inflict the pain.
yeah. How about an explosion, though? I mean, I couldn't hit the other guys, so bit of an overkill. But sometimes it's fun just to make things go bloom. Oh, she thinks she's going to beat Abelard. That's cute.
Hold on.
Well, actually, she isn't. She's running away from Abelard. Hi. You're going to get hit by a Sister of Battle. Who could do better? If I'm honest, just kick her.
My revenge will be delectable.
Nah. Counterpoint.
As
Gun.
Emperor commands is why I was chosen.
You know, I thought I'd given her a better pistol, but I suddenly realized I rarely ever use her in close combat. Which is on me, I should fix that.
Let's get to it.
Weirdly, they're not actually going to be dead. So the funny thing with Yukari is, as long as there's enough of them left when they go back, they just
Inflict the pain.
come back. It's weird when you think about it.
I shall not fail.
Basically, the homunculus can bring them back from death. Which is great, on one hand, if you're, you know,
Trust me.
some brer who just didn't want to get eaten by Slaanesh, but if you're not, it's a little awkward. Oh, someone's getting closer. You're getting into Cabela range. And you don't want to be doing that. Anyway, I killed all your friends. Orders, fast Zara. Who rules this arena? Archon. And there's Mirazai. So are you guys gonna try and fight me or just leave? Yeah, you're just gonna leave. Okay. Rude. Who's left alive? Uh-huh.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
What about left? Left is a good route.
I will tear your heart out for this.
Well, you're gonna have to do it another time because you're definitely not living. See?
Show me what you've got.
Who else is left? You. What? Why? Okay, I also need to give Abelard a better weapon at some point because his is
It will
not
be done.
bad.
My revenge will be delectable.
Like, there are better weapons, obviously. But it leaves something to be desired.
Nothing I can't do.
Nah, I'm not gonna waste that. Let them run, because she'll die. Do I kill them? They did technically betray the Emperor. And more stuff!
Admit, and you'll die quickly.
Show them no mercy.
It's important to remember that we are evil. Well, not evil. But we live in a very specific time period. Namely the heretical time period where we have to murder all of these people.
Dead
for the... I'm not sure if that was heretical. That feels more dogmatic, because they gave in for Xenos, really, doesn't it? Or is that just me? What the hell is that? Maybe you could argue it's cornate. I guess. Feels like a stretch, but at times, the heretical side often just feels like you're doing the dark side. Abelard.
Let's get to it.
Each strike is a prayer.
Let's make it quick.
Please don't shotgun him. Well, Abelard fell down the stairs. He's an old man who fell, and he can't get up. Good enough. Let's murder that guy. Okay, Argenta. You can switch back to a heavy bolter now. We'll clear that way. Pascal, you can kill that guy. Now, what can I do is a very fair question.
All too easy. Nothing of value has been
Ah.
lost.
I can burn them. Wow, that apparently killed both. Not sure what happened there, but fair enough. Cabela, you've been less than helpful. Maybe we need to rediscuss your planning.
Hold on.
Oi. You know what? I don't want to insult Knife Wife too much. Mostly because I'm 90% sure she could, murder me. Which isn't a good look. For me. Damn it, Pascal.
My tactics
And while
are
I'm sure
flawless.
that she could make me worse in many ways, that's one of the bad ways. You know what, Cabela? You get the final kill. Please don't. Ah, it's 100% she's going to miss. It'll be fine. There we go. Well, what fun. And we cleared the entire place of filthy Xenos suppliers. So, I have absolutely no intention of keeping any of the Drukhari stuff because A, I can't use it. And I'm not really going to have a character who can. Or at least by the time I get a character who can, I will have collected so much of it that it's just not worth it. And even then, I'm pretty vaguely remember his starting equipment is better than anything you get here. I think. Hard to recall. Right, is that everything? Good question, yes. Well, we rescued the prisoners. And then killed the prisoners, but that's neither here nor there. It's important to remember we did rescue them. Briefly. And as the guy said, he was going to die anyway. So we just expedited the process of what the Inquisition would do to them if they caught them. Which is, murder them. Brutally. Okay. Punishment for thinkers. Alright, I need to actually up my thing here before I worry about this. So, I'm gonna head back to the bridge and sell a large amount of the crap I've got, which seems to be the most sensible solution here. I know I've leveled up, but I haven't really had time to think about it much yet. Okay, so Imperial Navy. Right, hide untradeable. And let's sort them in ascending order. Right. Well, you can just have this. I've got very little else use for them. And Void Pirate Trophies. Really all up there, fuck it, and the ship components. Hey, gets me up to level 5. I'm all for that. But I don't have the profit factor to buy anything from them yet. Because the Imperial Navy is a pain in the ass. At times. I hate how I have to do this every time. Why can I not just have it done? Holy gifts, holy gifts, holy gifts. Jewelry. And miscellaneous is at the top of their provision. I don't know why. I've got so many armor kits that I can just... trade a bunch. Right, do you have anything I can actually take? No, still not. Fine. Never really use you. Explorators, perhaps. Hide untradeable. Oh, why do you take heretic trophies? That's weird. Still enough to get to level 8. Oh, good. I can get a precise las gun and a large med kit. That's exactly what I need at this point. Well, maybe it's enough. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Let's meet. Let her meet with Reverend on football. Should he accept K? Well, that apparently worked. Oh, good. They're burning bonfires. That's always fun. Right. Is there anything that ups my profit factor? That's the thing I really need. I don't care about Drusians. Drusians are always complaining about the fact that their profit factor. Oh, good. They're fighting, are they? Well, they can have what fighting gets them. A kick in the face. That gives me heretical, which I can't complain about. Yeah, fine. I need the heretical. It's fine. How's that mountain not done yet? Punishment for outsiders. Chemicals efficiency. Enemy of knowledge. Let's go you. There we go. I'm a good manager. Good, strong manager. Much thought, many brain. Okay. I'd like her out there, please. No? Well, it's fine. I can spend some and get there. And spend some more. I've got the spare points, and I'll get more than enough actually traveling there. Of course, I don't know what I'm looking for here. Could be anything good, could be terrible. The answer is a resounding amount of nothing. Nothing trying to kill me. I got more than enough. Oh, this world looks like a pustule of depravity. Curious. Very curious. This is relatively new. As in, I don't remember it. The Archmilitant have their armor reduced by effects applied by the armor to the Archmilitant plus 10% damage. Yeah, alright. One thing I hope they do in the new one of this is I hope they cut down some of the bloat in the levels, because it is... There's quite a lot. Like, the amount of options are great, but at the same time, there's, like, too many options. It's kind of hard to explain why, but it's just so many of them are just small number increases. Ooh, that could be good if they had a good one. But I don't think they do. Oh, okay. 95. Okay, I've actually changed my mind. You. I have no idea if that upped her toughness by a lot, but I assume it did. Sure. Alright, I want to start slowly building her up towards using flamers at some point. On the other hand, bolter weapon... Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this, and I'm going to give her a hand flamer as her. If I have a hand flamer, I don't know if I do. I should do. It's not like I'm short of weapon types. Yes, I do. And on that note... you've not got melter proficiency. No, you've not got enough strength. Fair enough. Right. Oh, good, it's a trap. I love a good trap. That's how you know you're having an exciting moment, is when there's a trap.
Crimson is a good color for battle attire. Enemies will perceive no weakness, not even if you are bleeding.
Well, that's what worked for, what you call it?
Even in the event of extensive blood loss, this is what should concern those who dare to stand against the servant of the Omnissiah in battle.
Wait a minute, I do remember this. Gene Stealers. Well, we're going to have forearm moments of unpleasantness here. Oh, uno momento. And we back. Sort some pigeon days, patch cuts it a but it's an ugly face with flat, wide nose, disproportionately large irisless eyes with enormous pupils, a wide toad-like mouth. Cool. He's clearly not human. There's nowhere to run.
The unworthy will be
Disagree.
destroyed.
Well, if it is a trap, it's not a very good trap. Which is ironic. Ah. Ridley Scott's gonna sue somebody. Why have you got knives? Who gave this fucker knives? Well, he's not gonna live long enough to be a problem. Okay, maybe he will. That was quite painful. Right, what we don't want to do is give him a chance to run away. Not when there's hitting to be done.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Oh, time for me to do some hitting.
Not a problem for me.
Maybe I should have warranted someone who was better in melee combat. Oi! That coward, he ran away. I refuse to be ignored by a giant cockroach. Call it a point of pride. Especially when they're stealing genes. Just out of range. Ah. I'm gonna get shivved. Well.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Cabela? Go kill that one. You're too far away to do anything. Now we're in range. And to think he thought it was going to be easy to just come up on my butt. I praised to Slaanesh. Easy in other ways. Not connected. Okay. He's still just out of range for what could be... Eat bullets. See, when the heavy bolter hits, it does great. It's just getting it to hit that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Oi! That's just annoying. Oh, great. More friends. Oh, sure, you heal and it's fine. I do it and it's some bullshit. Well, you can't heal when you're on fire, so... Suck it. I'm certainly not taking the fact that he ran away personally, but I am in fact taking it personally, and I'm very annoyed. Why must they always flee from me? I'm not going to be able to hit anything. Alright, that's one down. 2 more to go. And you're not running away this time.
The shadows will see it.
Unless you do, in which case I can't really stop you. Let's be fair. But you know what? I'm going to just Death Wards you. Because I don't want you alive. Or at least much closer to death than you currently are. There we go. Can I reach him for a charge? Important question. No, but I can get next to him. I just can't actually hit him.
At your beck and call.
Okay, let's do that. And let's taunt him too, so he doesn't try and run away. Like a bastard. And he's got 0 armor, so you wouldn't think he would be too tough. But with 369 health, it's certainly a challenge. Damn it, Cassia. And the other guys are slowly getting there. Hey, we can put a bolt shot into him. That's more than enough for a good time. Am I right? There's a little bit of a bolt shot. A little bit of a bullet in the face. I'm helping. In a manner of speaking. I also think I've got something in my eye. No, can't hit him. Argenta, my dear, you are... Okay, in concept, this should work. In concept, it did work. Actually, it worked surprisingly well. I really wasn't expecting it to work that well, if I'm honest.
Nothing matters more.
I can't get it out. The book contains blasphemous tenets. There's always blasphemous. Blasphemous. Sorry, my words are failing me today. Yeah, so bad time. Basically, they got attacked by Gene Stealer cultists and Gene Stealers, which sucks for anybody. We took them out, but we're quite high level. Fighting Gene Stealers in lore is bad, except for one occasion in the books that I remember, where a Gene Stealer breaks into a Chimera, drops down into the dark, and gets jumped by 4 Ogrins who beat it to death. Which is just kind of funny. From our perspective, not for the Gene Stealer. He had an awful time. They had an awful time. I don't think Tyranids have genders. Small planet, ruby-colored dawn, Basil von dem Klurch. Something smells fishy. Forest grows solid, the gather nods, a few shapes step in, their bodies are twisted, and you can watch freaks with astonishment. Shed to enable the... Okay. The road trader ship approaches the center. Screams run you, pain pierces you with 1,000 red hot needles. King, ruler, the one who is obeyed. Right. Well, we'll shoot it. I don't know what's going on. I may have done that wrong. We might be in a fight. But where the fuck am I? What the... Did it teleport me to a different place? I don't remember that being here. Great, now I gotta figure out where I am. Let's find out. Well, I was up there. So I don't know how I got here. It's new. How odd. Did I already do the magnetic storm? Oh, okay, I can't do anything to it yet. That cheeky bastard teleported me away from where I was. What a sod. Alright, well. I can get close enough without it. Shikari getting for more attacks, and your Achilles will personally review target outcome ready to be clear. Okay. Okay. Why do you guys always want to talk? There's millions of people on this ship. Can they not sort out their own bullshit? Oh well. Oh good, it's you. Let an arbiter on your ship and he's immediately a problem. Okay, he tried to pet the dog and got bit. I feel you, bud. I feel you. I do. The words heresy and fugitive. Okay. Flagship is untouchable for instead because of his high status. Yes, I'm basically a god. Okay. Fine. Look, you guys really make things overly complicated. If he's an arbiter, he knows what he's doing, and if he's crap at it, we'll shoot him and take his dog and turn it into a pupper. These are all simple solutions. Potentially. I'm currently coping on the fact that a giant space entity that I only shot rockets at once apparently got assy and then went all hullabalooby and teleported me to the other side of the map. I'm coping with that, and I'm coping with it well, I think. Certainly not dwelling on it and thinking about how I'm going to go back and shoot him in the face. Oh, good. Pirates. Perfect to vent some not having frustrations on. Nope, no frustrations here. Look at those innocent pirates who are definitely going to get brutally shot to pieces. Oh, great, another wart planet. Okay. What do you mean an eccentric animal lover? Were they cute? It's not eccentric if they're cute. You ever seen a capybara? They're adorable. This crew is getting real judgy for a bunch of people who are within Slanetian range. And if you want to know what Slanetian range is, it's, well, it's... Really? You're a pirate crew of one? That's depressing. What's wrong? Couldn't make any friends? I get it. Admittedly, he's in the same ship type I have. But on the counterpoint, mine's bigger. And I'm not just saying that as a humble brag. Oh, no shields. That's awkward. Be a real shame if someone made you turn. Okay, I might have had him shoot my own companion there for that matter, but still. I will chase him and destroy him. In the name of certainly not a specific Chaos God. I wouldn't waste your time, but Jesus, Sarah, that... Are you leaving? Don't leave. Come on, we could chat about the good old days. Or I shot you.
The impure tremble.
See? Good old days. Oh, now I've got nothing to do except blow up that. There we go. Hardly a battle, frankly. Kind of wish you'd had more friends. But, c'est la vie, what can you do? Now, what were you guarding? Okay. Not... If I were them, I would have left. I wouldn't have stayed here for Prometheum, if I'm honest. But each to their own, I suppose. In the silence of Mercegit. Okay, where is the silence of Mercegit? Oh. It's there. That makes life easier. It's going to take a lot of my points to do it, but... As I said, the yellow ones don't seem to do it much. And I don't know if that's just a bug that's come up, but I've managed to do every yellow one without any real problems. But now I've got to go blow up some cheeky Drukhari who need a good slapping. And protect a merchant vessel, I guess. I mean, it's one of my merchant vessels, so it's my money, so... It's fair enough. Let's see. There's one. There's two. And then there's three. Can I hit anybody? No, just out of range. Won't be out of range there. Admittedly, probably not the smartest move on my part. But the closer these guys get, the better for me. I've just got to keep that merchant ship alive. May prove harder than intended if it doesn't actually move. But we'll see. Well, at least that was something. Made me feel a little better about myself. But we'll see. Could be a challenge even then. The frigates are slow. Dude, don't fly towards them. Heartless, go that way. No, Heartless, go that way. Okay. Let's get rid of some of them. Now. I'm not going to be able to hit anybody, really. Except for you. They're going to have to do a big loop, so I'm less concerned. Damn it. Well, they're very quick. Well, the chance of keeping him alive was pretty minimal. I'm gonna be honest. The most we can do is... God, they're cool-looking ships. Sorry, I got distracted there. The most we can do is shelter their memory by blowing up everyone who isn't me. And I guess the Heartless too, if we're being pedantic. I have more than enough rockets to be a pain. Torpedoes. Especially when that works. Where were you guys during all the fighting? Huh? Oh well. Boy, did he wait till the worst timing. The battle is over, but we lost our person. It's very sad, very tragic. I wept a little bit on the inside. Where did settlers will be heading to attack the Paradise Grantis? Uh-huh. Grantis it is. Sorry, who's the merchant ship? He sent thanks. Which is weird, because he blew up. Hmm. Okay, there was a little thing there. That was the first time I've seen something actually happen on one of those. So, yeah. Oh, enemies of humanity. What are they? Because enemies of humanity is a very broad term. I don't really need any of these. Is it orcs? I'll be honest, when this game came out, I was surprised there weren't orcs. Like, orcs are pretty common in 40k. They're kind of everywhere, and it's weird they don't exist here. Like, the only thing we get is mostly heretics, which is pretty common, but I would have liked to have seen some orcs. Right, what are we up against? An infidel class raider. Bit on the nose as naming goes, but it's fine. And what is this? Whenever a vessel, its shields are fully restored. Oh, okay. So it ups your shields and wounds. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Again, I'm not flying around in something called an infidel class raider. I'm not saying it's a stupid name, but it's a stupid name. Okay. Respect the hustle. You're not going to win, but very pointy. What the hell is that? Uh-oh.
We are vulnerable.
Well. Right. That's a little tougher than I thought it was going to be. Hmm. Okay. So... Concern. Right. So I want to be a little bit out of the way and get my shield in a good place. I'm surprised I'm still not able to launch fighters, realistically. Because that guy nearly fucked me up in one turn. Actually, he might still fuck me up. Oh wow, I'm still alive. I'm legitimately surprised I'm not dead. Like, I'm gonna be lucky to survive this. Apparently I blew up in the process. Right, note to self, be more careful in this fight. That is a very dangerous ship. I didn't know it was there. I was focused on the little ones. Mistakes happen. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be a lot more careful. And think. Use our brains. And stay the hell away from it. I realize I said that as I flew forward, but I have my reasons. Can't be having a bunch of people still alive. It'll be a problem, and it needs dealing with. You can't do a lot of damage to me. But they can't. That thing can. I don't like it. It worries me. Well, I said I was going to avoid it, and I'm immediately staring it in the face. So... At least its side guns can't hit me, I guess. Ow. That's dealt with them. So first things first. Let's get there. And let's get into whatever this gas and dust cloud does. Okay. Well, that'll keep me alive for a little bit. torpedoes? I mean, if he comes within range where I can torpedo him, that'd be great. Unless he immediately starts destroying my torpedoes, which kind of are more annoying than anything. Seriously, just out of range? Fine. Fine. Oh no, I'm staying in here. Until I know for certain of what I'm going to do, I am staying well away from any of that, and until my shields come back. Wow. Ah, crap. Apparently in space, standing still will get you killed or something. Wish I knew what that did. I don't know if it doesn't just look kind of stupid. I'm trying to figure it out. Going back into my shadow realm. At least until this thing gets a little closer. He's probably not going to survive in the coming... Oh wait, he's going to leave and lose 2 of his weapons. Great. In theory. Yeah, no, he's dead at the end of his next turn. That burning thing is no joke. See? All right. Will this do much? Who knows? The answer is no. Well, that did something. I got my shields back, which is something. But I've now got to actually go and engage the enemy ship, because if I don't, I'm basically standing around here like we're in an awkward high school play. No, it isn't. It's right there. Fine. Can't reload anything. Can't really do anything else. Going to get shot in the face. Boy, did I overcharge the wrong thing. C'est la vie. We get it. You've got heretical space powers. Stop shooting my mines. I should also really stop calling them mines. Okay. Man, I am just not hurting it at all. I can't really... Well, I can get behind it. I even hit it? Yes. Alright. If I jump, I'm within range of its guns, which I don't want to be. So... And I can't hit anything there. Alright. God, that's a douchey move. Well, he's out of my range, which is good. Everyone always summons friends. Right. Hey, I've got an idea. You should go the other way. Yeah, like that. That might give me the boost I need to take him out. Let's see. Yes, it was. Oh, that was a challenge. Probably overkill. Whew. Right, what did he give me? That's it. I was hoping to get some of those sweet, sweet plasma cannons, but fine, whatever, I guess. Whew. That was a tough one. Right, what do I want to do? Well, you're better than what I've currently got. So, fine. You I've already replaced. You know what? Let's try it. And I'll upgrade the hull. Loading body infiltrators starting internal fires and possibly causing engines damage. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, why not? And then you. I've got you. I've got you. I mean, she's got the highest thing, but I never seem to unlock the thing for her. It's fine. It's fine. I think I've got to unlock it. Right. That was a bit of a nightmare. I think it's the ultimate just thing that does damage after you pass. Thankfully, I don't have to do anything to fix the other ship. He comes back on his own accord, which makes life simple. I don't really need Prometheum. And there's nothing here worth my time. Save the Aldari survivors and Dead Man's Chest. Deal with the disrupted shipments from Kiev Gamma. Right, where's the one with the go to Thracia? Assess the situation. See, are you giving me any routes? Not really. One route. One simple route. Oh. Station and nothing trying to kill me. Why am I disappointed? That's suspiciously red. Oh, hey, look, dead people. Admittedly, they're frozen, so probably just cold, right? I don't think it's anything worth worrying about.
Just as I was taught.
Nope, shots in the back. Great. Of course, it's never that simple. Ballistic skill or weapon skill? Weapon skill, I guess. Sweet, Psycho. Yeah, sure. Gotta go with the Psycho Terminus. I am now one of the most powerful Psychers who ever existed. To a degree, at any rate. I mean, compared to a Primarch or the Emperor, no, not at all. But compared to a random scrub, you better believe it. Super Psycho right now. Be smart. No. Creature with the blood bless or blur games once whenever rending blood is inflicted. No. Dance of blood. I mean, I'd have to up her lore. It's not really worth it. Well, it is because the Drukhari weapons are quite good. But you got to build it for it, and I haven't really built her for that. I've primarily built her to hit things. You know what? Yeah. Let's just up that. Because she's using a heavy bolter. The better she is with a heavy bolter, the better she'll be overall. Simple as is my mindset here. You know, originally I planned to turn off the fact that it pauses when it sees something like that. Sure, I'm glad I didn't. Otherwise, I would have walked into so many mines. They were brought out one at a time and shot point blank. Yay. Yeah, cheery place this is turning out to be. I can't even go that way yet. Oh, we're we're on one of the black ships. I think. Maybe. It's unclear. Am I meant to be scared? Small fish, eyeless and slimy, dark. Ew. I'm less scared and more slightly grossed out. Oh, great. Now voices are talking to me out of the nether. I mean, we all know what it's gonna be. It'll be plague bearers.
Making adjustments.
How did you fuck that up? Great, now I gotta spend men kits so you don't get too messed up. Well, guess we'll go the long way. Oh, good, the floor have teeth. That right there's a danger hole. Don't put anything in it. You know, if you didn't want Chaos Corruption to appear in your ship, maybe make it less corrupty. Just saying. Yep, plague bearers. He should have run. Weird that he didn't. Well, Nehku does like working this way, infect everyone. And then after a while, they're so despondent they'll join him. That's what happened to the Death Guard. Oh, that was all a trick. Well, it wouldn't have worked without Typhus. It wasn't Typhus then, he was Typhon. He didn't become Typhus till later. Ugh, fungusy armor. Prior barricade, I had to move the Psychus from the communal hold. Maybe this isn't one of the black ships. No, if it was one of the black ships, you would have had Sisters of Silence on it. It needs a key, huh? Oh, look. Perfectly lined up mutants. Why would you stop firing after like 4?
Heed your cries of mercy.
Ah.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Hmm. Hmm. Boy, were they in the worst place possible. Shame I can do that twice. Almost feels unfair. But they're scrubs, so who cares? I mean... Oh, they're behind me as well.
It's nothing.
Oi. Off. Right. Well, Cabela's gonna go do Cabela things, by which I mean really kill everyone. I mean, Poxwalkers would probably be better with anyone else. But, you know, it's nice that they tried. Imagine having her in a zombie game. Wouldn't even be a challenge. Hmm. Damn it, they won't live long enough. Irksome.
Suits my purposes.
Deliver us.
Oh, that hurt. But it's fine. Valhad Argenta. Doesn't really work out for me.
Dare you?
Well, this is why the God Emperor invented flamethrowers. To burn the
Faith without
heretic.
deeds is
Namely the
worthless.
zombie heretics. They require burning. Much burning. I didn't quite expect them to come behind me as the official answer for what happened. Now I gotta destroy this thing. It's just a turret, so it's not exactly tough. And there will probably be more zombies. Because there are usually more zombies.
I am a navigator.
I just don't know where they are.
My blade whispers your name.
Oh, they're there.
My ears are ringing.
Your ears are ringing. I'm the one who got
Standard
shot.
recognition. You didn't stand a chance.
Curious how they think they were going to win.
Gah!
Well, I guess actually they weren't really thinking at all, were they? They're zombies. They don't have brains. They eat
Nothing I
brains.
can't do.
But they're not exactly, yeah, big conversationalists. Unless you count wow as interesting conversation, which I most certainly don't. Thankfully, these turrets seem to be relatively lackluster. So we once again call you.
Doubt is
And
for
we
the
once
weak.
again call you. And we should be fine. Oh, that's one down. Now it's just beating up this other one. An oddly charming experience. Kind of horror-esque.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I do love a bit of horror. Horror in this regard, not horror in the, like, scary. I don't like jump scares, as a general rule. Understandably, as you can imagine, jump scares suck. They're the cheapest form of horror. If people like them, that's fine. I don't begrudge you liking them. Well, that was a surreal experience. Oh, isn't this the one that needed a key? Yeah.
A new challenge for me?
Gross. Well, let it never be said that I'm not certain. Because I certainly beat these guys up. Oh. Well. Plague bearers. Okay. Now we're going to give these guys a solid talking to, and I'm much better prepared. Well, that wasn't very nice of you. I think I have done this one before. That sphere's looking awfully like something I should be shooting, isn't it?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
That's awkward. Guess we're gonna start making our way over to that sphere.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Or just the glowing guy. I feel like the glowing guy would probably be enough. I mean, the prisoners aren't exactly a challenge. They're more just a lot of them. Oh, good, he came to me. That makes life simpler. Alright. When in doubt, burn them out. You know what? Let's be real here.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Fire works better.
Already done.
I just don't want to raise that too high, because then there will be more of them.
Heavy is the tread
Man, Scout's got a great voice.
An equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
Okay. Let's do what we can to help. Oh, she heard it. Fair enough. I guess now that that thing's dead, it can be hurt. The less we have of these, the better, I would guess. I know I don't want to keep standing in this miasma of filth, but eh. Sometimes you got to get a little bit of filth. And the sooner we blow up this evil pot, the better. Well, it's not really a pot, it's a drive core, but same difference. Blow it up now, think about it later. Especially when it does that.
Trust me.
Annoying that they summoned more, but what are you going to do? Well, I know what Cabela's going to do, and it's kill everyone. Because that's kind of what Cabela does. And she's very good at it. I don't want to do that. Alright. Can I hit you? Yes. And then we're going to activate our second thing. And blow you the fuck up.
Not a problem for me.
That's not nice. I have a name. It's that I'm going to burn you. Really got to stop overusing that. Right, now, do my shots actually hurt it? The answer is no. Granted, that's because he missed. Okay, so I don't hurt them that way. That doesn't really hurt them either. Or does it? I mean, it's equally possible I'm only hurting it through... No. Alright, so I basically got to just keep killing stuff, is my intent here. Which is fine, it's what I planned on doing anyway, because I've got to slowly cut my way through them. Oh, uno momento. And we back. Sorry about that. Right. I mean, it's losing health ever so slowly, so I think I just got to keep killing the glowy ones. second. Alright. Did that work? No. No, it didn't.
I'll do it.
Yeah, this will work. Okay, that's him dead. I've only got 38 bullets left, so it's going to be hard pressed to do much of anything, really.
The other side awaits. I shall not fail.
Oh, she didn't hit. Oh, okay.
Trust me.
Right, yeah, okay, so that's all hurting it. Okay. So the more hitting I do, the better. Simple enough. Granted, it's only 3 damage a point, so it's not great. Oh, the perfect antithesis of what fighting Nurgle is actually like, isn't it? You know, consistent, constant, horrific. But also...
Yet iron knows no pain. Vulnerability analysis successful.
Well, he just threw shit at me, so... I'm gonna have to come to terms with that.
To being ordered around.
That's not worth it. Not yet. Soon.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Damn it, Cabela, how have you not killed that one yet? Jesus, we're still fighting our way through these guys. Is it dead? I can't tell if it died. Yes, it did. Whew. So, basically, real bad time all around. Just also barrels for 50 if they also heal 2 wounds. Hello. That was a little bit crazy. But hey, we survived. assume that's enough to end all of this madness. But you never do know. Did I get the key for this? Yes. Heavy armor Tempestus Caraver and Melter Inferno Pistol. It's worse than what I've currently got, but still. Heavy armor's always nice. Nice little horror experience, really. Now, where's... Ah, there. Oh. Oh, barely worth it. Wait. Nah, you know what? We'll go. Go down. Am I not done? Oh, yes, I am. Okay, that took me back here. Fine, fair enough. Now we return to the void ship. The escort team could have done more. I had to deal with a whole bunch of bullshit. Where were you, mother truckers, when I was being attacked? A little bit more heresy. But with that, we call it a night. We explored a little bit, but I've got to go and sort some stuff out before later. So, much love to everyone who popped in. Hope you have a lovely rest of your time. We'll be back tomorrow with a thing. But yeah. Peace out to you all. Ciao, ciao.